Hi, it's Romella. Just a few moments too late because I was just shuffling through my angel cards trying to find Archangel Michael. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but never mind. It's been one of those mornings. So I hope you are doing it well. Today is a Wednesday. Let me just move that camera a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. A bit less odd looking. So today is our Women's Circle group, our spiritual journey, and we are doing connection work with Archangel Michael. So yeah, come and let me know how you're doing, and also let me know what do you use, why do you call in Archangel Michael? What reasons do you call him in for? How do you find him helpful and supportive? Morning, Jay. Nice to see you. Oh, you've changed your photos just to confuse me. Morning, Vic. Nice to see you too. So I've just asked if you want to let me know what, why you call in Archangel Michael. He's probably one of the archangels that pretty much everyone knows about, and I would say everyone would call in at some point if you are on your spiritual journey. I know that we call him in every circle that we do, and a lot of other times as well. So I'll just show you this card. So this card is the one out of the angel decks, and ridiculously, of course, he is the one on the front cover, so I could just have held the front cover up, but there we go. There we go. So that's Archangel Michael, according to Carl Gray. Head went blank then. And so his card says, "You are protected, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective love." So his, let's just see what does Carl say? Brain is not quite with it today. So his name is He who is like God and is the Prince of Light, the ruler of the angelic realm. He ensures that all other archangels are performing their spiritual duties. He is the angel who protects all light workers, those souls who feel called to help heal the world. He is a multidimensional being and, like all archangels, can be in all places at once. He helps us to surrender the negative feelings within so that we can align once more with our spiritual truth, which is love. So, Jane doesn't usually work with angels. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he's traditionally somebody that we would probably call in for protection. I always use him I use him for protection, but also I would use him to do the cord cutting with his sword of truth here and his shield of protection. So that's one thing that we will always call him, but he's actually useful for a lot more things as well. So husband's put some grass seed down on the garden last night, and for the once we've actually got 3 birds. I don't know where the cat is, because the cat would be most delighted to see birds out there. So if you see me dash, it'll be because the cat's realised there's birds on the lawn, and we don't want to go there. Vic says his energy is awesome, no nonsense, strength, empowerment and protection. Yeah, it's a really all-encompassing energy, I find, with Archangel Michael. You can feel his protection all around you. We might use it as a cloak around us to support us that way. I know that I ask him to stand by the doors of the house. That's one of the things I do. I have a standing order, let's be honest. I have a standing order, but particularly if we're going on holiday, I will ask him to him and his angels of protection to stand guard around the house and property, to watch over people as well. It's a really useful one. So yeah, his energy to me, and we'll connect into it, it just feels vast, which I really, really love. But actually he is capable of many more things than just the protection and the cord cutting that we do. So just using this book here, because it's easier than trying to find my notes. So his chief function is to rid the earth and its inhabitants of toxins associated with fear. So he works with light workers. Well, light workers is a term that we don't use anymore because somebody trademarked it and got all hissy with it. But all earth angels, I think is the term we use now. And Michael asked them to perform spiritual teaching and healing on a professional or casual basis. So he inspires leaders. He is a knack for fixing electrical and mechanical devices, including computers. So if something's going wrong electronically, Mercury retrograde, call him in to have a go at it. Call him in, leave him to it, and then go back. Go make a cup of tea and then go back and see what's happened. So he can help and guide those who feel lost or stuck with respect to their life purpose or career path, and can stimulate the unmotivated or fearful into action. So lots of different things. So the commitment and dedication to one's belief, courage, direction, energy and vitality, life purpose, motivation, protection, space clearing, spirit releasement, and worthiness and increased self-esteem. So there's a lot more that he can help us with, which makes him a much more rounded angel than perhaps we would traditionally think, that he's just call him in for protection and do some cord cutting. Actually, he's there for a lot more. Morning, Sonia. So I've brought down today my life purpose because I thought I had a deck of Archangel Michael cards, but I couldn't see them. So perhaps that's one of the decks I haven't got. I don't know. I'll have to have a proper look later. But I thought life purpose because Archangel Michael does work with us along our life purpose. So what I can do is if you'd like a card, I can pull one for you. And we'll do that as rather than I'll do this one as a general card for everybody, but if you want me to do a life purpose card for you, let me know. So the card of the day is this one. Michael isn't in here because I've just taken him out. So we've got spiritual gifts and Archangel Raziel. So he says, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So that is our card for today. So again, it's appropriately tapping into our spiritual gifts, which is exactly what we're doing in this session this morning. So there we go. So Archangel Michael, we can call him in for a lot of different things. So the whole idea of the life purpose, I think, is really interesting as well. And that spiritual, that connection, that support and that divine connection as well. So lots of different things that we can approach him with when we do our meditation in a moment. So where are we on the time? 10 past. So if anyone's got anything to share or ask, please just pop it in the comments, and we can have a look at it. And then we'll and if you like I say, if you want me to pull a life purpose card for you, then I certainly can do that. And you can either just let me know if you want me to do it and message you separately, which I can do, or just read it out on the live here, whichever you prefer. So we've got those. So we'll get on with our meditation with Archangel Michael. So if you've got, this is my journal, excuse me, got my journal, and your cards at the ready for when we come out. So what we'll do our usual opening meditation, do the connection with Archangel Michael. We will leave the connection open while we're doing our cards and our journaling, and then we will close down at the end. So as ever, if you please join for the whole thing, or if you can't join, then make sure you do that closing ceremony, which is closing the chakras down, doing the cord cutting and moving your aura in. Because even if you're not going out and seeing people, you are still a beacon of light and open on an energetic level. So we just want to bring it back down to a normal level for you. So that's really important. So if you want to make yourselves comfortable, sit ideally with your feet flat on the floor, and close your eyes and take a few breaths in and out. Just feel yourself connecting into your body. Feel your feet grounded into the earth, Mother Earth, holding you in the earth plane in this moment, in this space. And the connection as you breathe in and out. So we're going to open our chakras, and I like to visualize flowers for this. So we're going to start with our root chakra in a beautiful red. So just visualize the petals opening. And if you wish to, you can do your cleanser. You can get a brush in there, you can get your little vacuum cleaner nozzle in there, you can just blow across it, whatever it needs, just to loosen any particles and allow it to be its optimum. And then we're going to move to the sacral, a beautiful orange. Again, visualize this opening and any cleaning that you wish to do. And then to your solar plexus, your yellow. And you may find some of them open more than others or feel larger, and that's fine. We're just asking them to open to the level that's right for you. And then to our hearts, you can have a green or a pink here. Feel that expanding, and again, if you need to give it a little brush or a little blow, just to clean and cleanse. And into the throat, a beautiful pale blue. And the third eye, beautiful indigo. And to the crown chakra, beautiful 1,000-petal lotus opening on the top of your head. And from above, we're just going to visualize a beautiful white light today flowing from above us, from source, high above us, down over our crown chakra, cleansing and clearing, recharging, nurturing, supporting, energizing every chakra and every cell as it goes. So allow this white light, like a fountain or shower, just to go over your shoulders, your face, your neck, your arms, your back, your hips, your legs, your knees, and down to the ground. If you feel anywhere needs a little bit more light, just allow that light just to form into a ball and place it where it needs to be. And feel the beautiful energy, calming and uplifting, expansive, connecting you to source. You're going to allow that white light just to stop, but now our connection to source is still strong. And we're going to call in Archangel Michael. We're calling Archangel Michael. And just notice how he appears for you. Do you have a sense of a colour or a shape or size in front of you? An energy, words, a sensation, a smell, a taste? Can you physically feel his energy around your body somewhere? Maybe in a certain location where he stands and is always standing. And just really pay attention. And I want you just to take note of this energy of Archangel Michael and add it into your spiritual database so that you can recognize his energy in the future when you call him to work with you, or when He comes through to work with you. So you just know that that is the energy signature of Archangel Michael. And he can work with us on many different levels. He can work with us for protection. He can be everywhere at the same time. So he can be with you, with your family, with your house, with your friends, whoever and wherever. He's omnipresent. He can help with our life purpose, with our confidence, with our spiritual journey. He can help to cleanse and clear our property as well as our own energy. He can help us with courage and our energy and our vitality. So just call him in now and ask him any questions. And allow yourself to connect with Archangel Michael. And I'll bring you back in a moment. So any question that you want to ask him, or any help and support, okay, I want you to take a couple of breaths, just connecting back into your body whilst leaving that connection to Archangel Michael open. And then open your eyes. And then just spend a couple of moments doing some journaling. Pull a card for yourself just while you're in this beautiful connected space. And if you want to share anything, please do. Find a pen. And then just do your journal, just again, have your pen in your hand and just allow that just to write down any messages, any thoughts, anything that came up while you were doing that connection, but also any other messages that are coming through for you. Just allow that pen to literally automatically write, but don't judge it, don't question it. And we'll just spend a few moments doing this. And like I said, if you want to pull a card as well for another message, then please do. And then we'll go in and we'll close our energy portal with him. doing. Actually, I'll pull a card for myself. What I'll do is in the group, I'll do a post about the life purpose cards, and I'll just do like a card pull, because I haven't done that for a couple of weeks, so we'll do that. Interesting, I've got one about flowers, which is a little bit random. But actually flowers, they do, you know, they have a beautiful energy, don't they? When you have flowers around you, they are very uplifting and they're joyful and you really feel it in your heart. So I think that, plus things like the essential oils and flower remedies as well, would probably fit under that. Flowers, okay. Oh, and I've got a flowery top on as well for once. So let me know how you're doing, and then we'll do our closing. We'll go in and do our closing. Okay, we will do our closing meditation now. So if you want to just pop your pen down, you can go back and do whatever it is that you were doing before. It'll be fine. And close your eyes. Once again, take a couple of deep breaths in and out. Feel your feet connected to the floor. Reground yourself. We're going to thank Archangel Michael and our guardian angels that have come through to support us. And we know that we can connect whenever we call their name. If you wish to ask for a specific sign, you can do that now or do it later. Just to know that Archangel Michael is with you. And we're just going to close down our chakras. So we're going to start with the crown chakra at the top. So again, just visualize the flower petals closing up to whatever level. We're going to ask them to close to the level that is right for you at the moment. Close down to your operating level. So that's the crown, and then the third eye, and the throat. When you do your third eye and your crown, you may have sensations around your head as well, sort of around your ears, because there are chakras there as well. So allow that all to close down to its normal operating level. And they've done the throat, and then to the heart. Lovely deep breath in and out with the heart one. And the solar plexus, the yellow. The orange of the sacral, and the red of the root. Just take a few breaths. So slow, deep out breath, just to release any energy and allow those chakras just to recalibrate then that level. And then we're going to do a cord cutting with Archangel Michael. So I want you to visualize yourself in a figure of 8 and the rest of the world in the other side. And Archangel Michael stands to our side with his sword of truth and his shield of protection, and we're going to ask him to cut through and release any cords that no longer serve us, are not for our highest good and are not of love, whether this is to people, events, experiences, emotions. We're going to allow that cord, the cords to be cut with his sword of truth. And the other cords go back from where they came from, disappear through a violet flame. And the little plugs that were in our body, we're just going to visualize those popping out. I want to visualize your whole body filling with a beautiful white energy. And any cords that have been released, you're literally just going to pop the little cord plug out of the body, and it's just going to fizzle in the violet flame and disappear. And then allow that white flame just to go small again, back to your soul center, just around your heart space. Take a couple of breaths in and out. Thanking Archangel Michael for his sword of truth. And I want you just to pull in your aura. So just feel where your aura is at the moment. Just pull it in a little closer. And we usually add a flickering flame, a violet flame, all the way around the edge. We can add like a blue flame around the edge for Michael. If you wish to, you can fill your aura up with a colour, maybe blue for calm, green for healing, beautiful white, gold, rainbow, pink for unconditional love, whatever feels right for you. And again, we'll take a couple of breaths in and out. I want you to feel your feet on the floor and do a few lovely deep breaths. Feel yourself filling your body once more. Maybe feeling a little less expansive and stretched in the crown space. Feeling your feet on the floor, your back and your legs on the chair, and your breath moving your body. Wiggle your toes, push your feet into the ground. Wiggle your fingers, stretch across your shoulders if you like. And as you take a comfortable in-breath, or find a comfortable in-breath, open your eyes to a new moment and let me know you're back. So Archangel Michael is an awesome presence. I think as Vic said, his energy is awesome, no nonsense, strength, empowerment, protection. But he's there on so many different levels. It isn't just the protect me, keep me safe and clear these cords. It is about clarity. It's about connection as well. It's about, it's your spiritual journey, your life purpose. When I'm looking at myself on this video now, my face looks different. It just looks lighter and clearer. So he came through quite clearly with a couple of strong messages. It's quite funny that my face, it just appears different to me. It's funny. So let me know you're back. Oh, look, I have to apologise. I had to scroll the messages and I didn't. Let me scroll. Jane says, okay, just going to look up some angels later. Hi Julie, nice to see you. Hi Hannah. Oh, we've just finished, Hannah, I'm afraid. It'll be up on a replay shortly, and then you can just watch it when you get a moment. So let me know how you got on with Archangel Michael. Did you get anything that came through? So we've got Vic wants a card and Jane wants a card. Tell you what, I'll do the cards on a separate post. I'll do a photo and I'll pop them on there, and I'll either do a video or I might do a video. I want to try my microphone on this, see if it works on the stand. What a muppet not scrolling through the messages. It's because I normally just scroll automatically. Oh, you're very welcome, Vic. So hopefully that's opened you up to the possibilities of Archangel Michael beyond just the protect me, give me a cloak, but actually to that spiritual connection, the connection, your energy, your vitality, your life purpose, your journey. It's all there, and through the energy of Archangel Michael, he can really help support. I mean, there's lots of other ones as well that will support you, like, you know, obviously Gabriel is very good for that communication side as well. But I think, you know, try it with Archangel Michael today, see how you get on. And don't just call him in for help. Calling him in for other areas. When you're cleaning the house physically, and even if, when you're going around with, you know, if you do, you know, you can do clapping, you can do singing, you can do incense sticks or essential oil sprays, whatever it is that you use to energetically clear your house after physically clearing it. Call him in as well to help cleanse and clear and release any of those energies that are just sort of lurking, that need to go. So that's what I shall be doing later. Yeah, so he can give us guidance to what steps to take next as well. So, you know, when you're getting that brain fudge that you just, well, I don't know what to, or you've got so many ideas, you don't know where to go, one step at a time, call Archangel Michael in and do it. Hannah says that's okay, step forward to be here on a Wednesday. Well, yeah, we're always here Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. I was a little bit late today because it was a bit of a weird morning. So yeah, we're here 10 o'clock, Monday to Friday. So tomorrow is our book club. So come along, bring your favourite book or the book that you're reading at the moment. Come and share in the group what you're reading, why you like it, or any books that you found really particularly inspiring and supportive. And I will do the same. So we'll just have a chat around books, because I think, you know, the books are so accessible to so many of us, you know, especially with, you know, things like Kindles, and we can access them very cheaply now as well. So that's the plan for tomorrow, is the book club at 10 o'clock. So I shall let you get on with your day. I wish you a day full of love, joy and full of blessings. And I shall see you hopefully tomorrow, 10 o'clock, for another morning, a spiritual book club. I'll see you then. Bye.